Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's be mine, Evan soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune a great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through the energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's be mine, Evan soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, let's begin.
I'm going to learn the words. We just going to fuck it up together.
Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune a Great vibes, let's get it. Let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together.
Y'all, what's going on? This your boy Great Vibes on 10, man. Good to see y'all on today. This is Monday. Y'all. Some of y'all classify today as Martin Luther King's Day. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for coming in the building. Hey, y'all say y'all been having withdrawals. Yeah, I took the weekend off from YouTube and Rumble. Took the weekend off. Look here, good to see y'all in the building, man. Y'all are coming in, man. Showing love. I really appreciate it. I really do. I see all the moderators are coming in. I see all the supporters are coming in on YouTube. I see everybody's coming in on TikTok. Thank y'all so much. Oh shit. Oh hell. Okay, got it. Got you, fat boo. Got you. Got you. No problem. No problem. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me do something for somebody. Let's do this. Hold on. Hold on. See. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right.
We all do it. You see a line and wonder, should I join it?
All right. All right, this right here is going to be for Fat Boo. As y'all know, Fat Boo is a moderator over on YouTube. She's a great mod. She really be handling business, and also she's a great supporter of the platform. So as y'all know, her birthday just passed, and so we're going to give her a shout out. I need everybody in the building, YouTube, TikTok, Rumble. I need y'all to give us a birthday. It was yesterday. That's even better. Come on, y'all. I need everybody to put their hands up. Let's go. Happy belated birthday, Fat Boo. I hope you enjoyed it well. I hope you did things that you never done before on your belated birthday. Happy birthday. I don't know what the hell I just did. I know my ass gonna get copyrighted for that shit. Shit. Well, hell. Well, now I gotta write. I gotta write fucking YouTube and fucking Rumble a damn email while I'm using somebody else's music. Shit. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday, Fat Boo. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Tony said, I'm dead. Well, hell, birthdays comes and people do what they got to do. And I know she had a great time because she been through a lot this last year. And I know she really turned up and showed out. Uh, um, Listen, everybody's coming in, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for supporting the platform. Y'all see we have a live goal. On top of that, that's for YouTube and TikTok. All right, y'all. We have a goal. Thank you, Angel. We have a goal, so make sure y'all complete that goal. Moderators, can y'all please share the live out on your stories? Let people know that Great Vibes on 10 for the win is live and in person. All right. You can't touch me, but we're close. Okay, we're close. Let's see what else. So yes, y'all, let's go ahead and knock the live gift goal out. Everybody's coming in on Rumble. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Shandu, thank you so much for dropping that in the chat. Cool mama, good to see you. Jess, Jess is in the building. Shout outs to Jess. over there hanging out on Rumble. Good to have you in the building, Jess. And for everybody else, man, thank y'all so much. Tiffany, thank you so much for the hat and mustache. Okay, I really appreciate. Well, hell, shit. Well, hell. Tiffany, thank you for two of them. All right. Ruby Ann, thank you so much for hitting that, hitting towards that gift goal. B Genie, thank you. Kentet. Let's see, we'll get a shout outs to Drinker, Nicole, Kentet, B Genie, Just Joni, Kentet again, Tiffany. Tiffany B. Genie, Don for your daily heartmeat. We got Chelsea in the building. Ruby Ann, thank you for your heartmeat. And Tiffany, thank you so much for your daily chic. Thank you so much for the lightning bolt. And also Mystic, thank you so much for your daily heartmeat. Shout outs to all of you all that's in here. Thank y'all so much for doing what y'all have been doing towards the platform. So yes, let me see. I'm trying to make sure. Oh yeah, y'all don't forget to put your orders in, man. Don't forget to email me about if you want your coffee mugs, y'all. If you want your mugs, all right. Don't forget, y'all. Look at that, y'all. If you want that, greatvibes010 at gmail.com. Y'all have been on top of that. All right. You can get the, you got the tumbler. Tell me that ain't beautiful. All right. Always begin your day with great vibes. Okay. Always for the win, y'all. For the win. Always begin your day with great vibes. Also, hold on. Hold on. Sure. And also, um, wow. Also, y'all know we got the shirts, right? We got the shirts, and I'm talking about last week. Y'all was hitting me up. We got the Great Vibes on 10 shirts. Y'all boom boom begin your day with great vibes. So you got this design. Y'all look at this one right here, y'all. Boom. Y'all look at this design. You get the Great Vibes on 10 podcast. You can get this one right here with the logo on the side. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with it. You can get those. So again, if you want to place your, make sure you email me at greatvibes10 at gmail.com. All right. All right. Appreciate it, Tony. Appreciate it, Don. So again, y'all do not forget to email because y'all been doing that. Y'all been doing that. Y'all been doing that. Whew. Y'all had your boy busy last week. But again, like I said, thank y'all so much for coming in. But it's not too much to talk about. Again, y'all see the topic. Ali Carter talks about seeing Chris Tucker. Okay. Chris Tucker at the Playboy Mansion. Yep. Yep. She saw him there. And again, listen, Shandu, thank you for reposting the video. Let me say this right here. Um, you know, again, I had to look at the video again because it's been a minute since I talked about this. Y'all asked me, well, great vibes. We want to know what you know. So again, I told y'all to go back, look at her old videos, even the ones that they tried to take down. Let's go back and look at them, okay? And again, you make your own decision. But again, everybody on YouTube, y'all, we need just 10 people to hit that daily live goal, okay? Just 10 people. So y'all go ahead and knock that out because and same thing with Cool Mama, thank you for reposting the video. And also on TikTok, y'all, let's go ahead and get that knocked out on top of, all right? The gift gallery reset it at midnight, so make sure you go into the gift gallery. and go in there and go ahead and knock that out. Again, y'all good at doing that TikTok, so I really don't even have to tell you all. Y'all been on top of that. Becky, we miss you too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at this video. And again, I'm gonna let y'all listen to this madness. All right. You know, again, we have people, and y'all been witness. Y'all, I can't tell y'all how many times y'all have witnessed this shit. People coming in here and still feeling some type of way that we are speaking, against this young lady. Again, it's like they don't like the fact that a lot of us, right, are going against their narrative. When people hear stuff on social media, they will take to their pages all these different conspiracy theories, without fact checking, and they will build their platform and their stories around certain stories like this. Right? It's almost like I told you so. Look at what Allie Carter said, especially since Chris Tucker, his name was mentioned with your boy J.E. Jeffrey. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So again, people will take that and say, y'all, listen, Allie Carter wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. And they just go with it. All right? They just go with it. And it's like you have to come to a point where you just got to say stop. All right? And then when somebody come behind, to fact check everything that you are saying, you want to get crazy, you want to get obnoxious and start name calling. Y'all seen that the other day on Friday with the young lady. Because again, she said that there was the young lady that, that had a binder that came up on the panel. She had a binder, and she started mentioning what Allie said about a few things, and she said, well, I'm gonna tell you she ain't lying, because look at this, and look at that. Right? But again, people, y'all need to realize I'm not talking about nobody else but Tory Outlaw. I can care less about what other people are doing. Right? It's the stories that she put out. Everything that happened to her, that's what I'm debunking over here. Everybody else, honestly, I don't care. I really don't. All right? So again, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Y'all be ready to just just be ready. All right? Let's go ahead and get started. All right, I think I got all the videos lined up. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yep, I got everything lined up. All right, y'all. Let's go.
Nurse, um, therapist, as a dance teacher, right? So, and I went through some things with my kids that I just, I've stopped and dropped what I was doing. Some of my kids had ended up in a mental hospital. Some of them had came from foster homes.
All right, y'all see her story has changed now. New story unlocked. Some of her children ended up in mental hospitals. Y'all know you have never, have ever, ever, ever heard her say some shit like that. Now she have children that she's dealing with. At the time when she shot this video, they ended up in the mental hospital. Let's continue.
Some of them just said, hey, Miss Sally, I need to talk. Hey, Miss Sally, I need a hug. Hey, Miss Sally, I just want to go in a room and dance. And can you stand there and just watch? Yes. If that's what you need, let's do it, right? I'm just that person because of everything that I've been through. So watching things as an adult fucked me up. It's a lot to...
Hold on one second. I know your ass, after 30 damn weeks, Damaged Kisses, good to see you. 30 weeks. 30, 31, 32, 33 weeks. We ain't seen you. Damaged Kisses, welcome to the building. Welcome in. Good to have you. Welcome in. All right, y'all, let's go.
It's a lot to
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're
At 15, I was so lost because of everything that has ever happened, right? I turned into a point where I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if I loved someone that was hurting me, because I didn't know what else to think about it. I thought it was love, and
here we go. Here we go again. We back at the age of 15 again. So much happened to her at the age for her to be in the tunnels for one day and experience all that. And now, at 15, right? Now we back at 15 again. All right. All right.
At 15, it was always, every single night for me was, where am I laying my head tonight? Do I get to sleep? Where am I going? Where am I going to end up? What's going to happen? How long do I have to stay up? And watching an episode called Pig Night.
I want y'all to pay attention to what she just said. All right? She's going to say a lot here. All right? So y'all walk with her. She just said, watching an episode, looking at TV. I'm looking at a TV, watching an episode of Pig Night. Walk with me, y'all.
When I went, they tried to feed us, and I remember it because
so somebody help me. Somebody help me. Watching an episode of Pig Night, y'all. I know some of y'all going to ask, what is that? Don't worry about it. I got you. Watching an episode of Pig Night. When I was there,
get to sleep. Where am I going? Where am I going to end up? What's going to happen? How long do I have to stay up? And watching an episode called Pig Night. When I went, they tried to feed us, and I remember it because when you have to do orders, sex jobs like that, you don't eat. You're not allowed to eat. You actually have to starve yourself, because this is about to get a little bit dark. So if you got
okay. So she's at Pig Night. Don't worry, I got you. Great Vibes, what is Pig Night? I got you. You weren't allowed to eat because she was there, right?
a faint stomach, or if you just can't be doing it right now, just go. Don't even try to. It's a lot. It's about to get a lot. So just, here's your time. Exit. When you have to do those type of sex jobs, you can't eat because you will throw up. If you are doing anal sex, or if you are a guy doing anal sex, you will shit everywhere.
Every time we turn around, it's always something about somebody getting everywhere. Now she turned this shit on the guy. Don't your ass go in there and eat shit, man. Your ass gonna shit all over the fucking place. Hold your shit in your ass.
Uh, um, when this happens, your pimps will get mad at you. Really mad at you. And if that is a fetish for someone, they use that to their advantage. So if you throw up on someone, you will have to eat it. If you shit on
I knew it, Milkos. I knew that was you. I knew that was you. Milkos, I appreciate it. Welcome all. Welcome in. All right, y'all, hold on one sec. If you throw up on somebody, you have to eat it. Now she finna talk about boo-boo.
on someone, you will have to lay in it.
Hold on one
have
second.
sex in it, stay in it. A fetish for someone, they use that to their advantage. So if you throw up on someone, you will have to eat it. If you shit on someone, you will have to lay in it. Have sex in it, stay in it. So when they tried to feed us, I already knew not to eat because I'm not.
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed,
I'm always told, like, at the end of a job, I was really happy if my pimp would give me grapes because that was like a big thing of mine. I loved grapes when I was a teenager.
All right, let's talk about it. Your ass going to pig night. You didn't want to eat. Your ass didn't want to eat because you didn't want to doo-doo on everybody. Your ass didn't want to shit in the middle of any type of intercourse. So you just going to hang in there. You're going to take the graping, and when you got done, your pimp was standing outside of this mansion feeding your ass grapes. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Feeding your ass grapes because your ass was able to hold that shit in your ass. Got it.
I don't really love grapes that much now. They're still alright, but texture issues. Anyways, yeah.
All right, I'm going to pause it right there. I know a lot of people still got questions. Let your boy help you out. Now, again, she went from watching an episode of Pig Night to automatically being there, and she's telling us about her experience. Got it. Y'all, Pig Night was on Thursday nights at the Playboy Mansion. Tori was at the Playboy Mansion on Thursdays during Pig Night. She said you can't eat. I want y'all to listen to this. All right? So, of course, me doing me, right? And I've showed this before. This is the real truth behind with Pig Night at the Playboy Mansion. I want y'all to pay attention to this. It's only like 2, maybe 3 minutes long. Y'all pay attention. It was a butler that announced, hey, it's Pig Night. It's Thursdays, it's Pig Night. All right?
Every Thursday.
Sounds familiar, y'all? Sounds familiar. How many times Tori said that she was in Los Angeles downtown, right? When she was homeless, stripping at the clubs, right? How many times she said that? All right? Keep listening.
That's where you went to pick up somebody.
TT, I'm trying to give you a little grace, sweetheart. Either you're gonna come in, listen, or you can see your way out. All right. Stop interrupting my chat. Very simple. You don't have to be here. All right. Keep it moving. But if you want to learn something, this is a reason why I'm doing this. Now I'm not going to give you any more attention. All right. Relax. Who got that? Tori said she was a 15. They would bring in women. The hierarchy, right? They said 10s, 8s, and 6s. All right. Remember, in the dating marketplace, you don't use 7. All right. Because when you ask a woman, if you would describe yourself from a scale 1 to 10, most women would try to use 7 because 7 is a safe zone, right? You cute, but you ain't fine. You like right there in you're like right there, like right there in the middle. It's a safe zone. So you got to use either 5s, 6, 8s, 9s, and your 10s. All right. So again, they will use 6s, 8s, and 10s. We know she ain't no 10. We know she ain't no 8. And we know she ain't no 6. I would give her more of a 4.5, barely pushing 5. And then when you look at the cosmetic makeup of Tori, she don't even fit that category. She don't even fit nowhere in that. Not even their why would they bring somebody out of all these Playboy women, right? These movie stars and all. Why would you bring somebody like that up inside the mansion? Number 2, she was underage. She was 15. Y'all keep listening. You're hearing a butler that used to work at the Playboy Mansion. They come in, they sit around the table. You can order whatever you want to order, no matter what it is. All right, y'all keep listening. Tori, your ass. He said Tori's a solid 3. Did she mention anything about this, y'all? The doctors, and that's correct. The doctor, the in-house doctor would take the girls to the bathroom and to inspect them because he didn't want his clients to get any type of STDs or anything that's going to put his business in jeopardy, right? Now remember, these right here are high-ranked women that they, hand-picked to get inside of this mansion, all right?
Secrets of Playboy, new episode.
So again, she didn't watch the whole episode. She told y'all she was watching the episode. So I went and found the fucking episode. She watched it and then automatically thereafter she said, so when I went, how you go from watching to automatically inside the Playboy Mansion? You said that, you didn't know at the age of 15, you didn't know where you was going to lay your head next. Now, all of a sudden, you're watching episodes of the Playboy Mansion and things that went down. We're talking about in the early 90s, 80s, and early 90s. Got it. Tori, you was born in 96. You was born in 96. But you was at the Playboy Mansion doing pig night. Got it. Got it. All right. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, so I knew, okay, we're not gonna eat. Like, I don't know what this is for. And I was told don't eat the food. Okay, fine. I thought it was because it was a different source of drugs. There's candy dishes in elite parties. There's always a candy dish. And the candy dishes that I went to was always cocaine or ecstasy or weed.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Everybody's coming in. Thank y'all again. YouTube, let's go ahead and knock their live gift goal out. Also, TikTok, thank y'all so much for working towards the live gift goal. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all again. And all the love that y'all are throwing in here, man. It's freaking amazing. All right. Right now, Milko's your ass in on the top. Tiffany, you sitting at number 2. And B Jenny, you sitting at number 3. Thank y'all again, man. Really appreciate it. So again, people that's coming in, making assumptions. Did Great Vibe say anything or did Tori say anything? Did y'all just catch Great Vibes lying on her or y'all just call her lying on herself? Again, people don't like what I'm doing. Using her words against her. Okay. Yes, Laura. Yes, yeah, yes. These are scammers. Absolutely. They have been scamming people for a very long time on social media. About 6 years. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. We about to get to Chris Tucker. Hold on. Don said, I'm so sick and tired. Look at Milkos. Milkos, did you go in the gift gallery and to get that? So you can get credit? So you can I'm sorry, I'm under the wealth. So you can get credit. All right? Thank you for throwing that. Did you go into the gift gallery? You said you had to do it. Oh, you said you had to do it. Throw it. I got you, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, cool. Oh, you did get the title gifter. All right, you did get it. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, so shout outs to Milkos. He took the title gifter on the Galaxy. All right, appreciate that. But again, everybody that's coming in, listen, the only thing you have to do is just ask questions, okay? Just ask. Just ask questions. If you have any questions about the person, it's Allie, no matter what it is, just request up and I promise you, hey, let's dialogue. All right, if you have any questions on anything. But I'm telling y'all right now, she lied to you all. She lied about herself, not what's going on out there in the world, but the events that she been through. She lied about that. All right. And again, she's telling you all she's lying. I mean, she lying. She's saying that, not me. All right. You said, so no matter who believes what she says, you are still spreading awareness, and that's great. Yes, I'm going to continue to. I'm under the weather, y'all. I'm going to still spread awareness. However, I'm not going to let scammers like this right here continue to take people's money, right, off these god awful lies that they have been spreading around the internet. All right, let's continue.
Random things. Angel dust. All kind of things. They showed us a room. They kind of made us feel like we were taking a tour of the mansion.
Okay, listen, y'all. Great Vibes just educated y'all about Pig Night. Is that what goes on during Pig Night on Thursdays? Yes or no? The answer is no. Again, the lady that used to work at the Playboy Mansion, she tells y'all, hey, this is exactly what goes on. They handpick these women, sit them down on Thursdays. Hey, the floor is yours. And now remember, these women are begging. They're begging to be there, especially on Thursdays. Right? You're talking about women. They are begging to be there. So it's not like they just go out there and just snatch people up. This is what they want to do. And then this is when they started. This is when they start to rank them down from your 10s, your 8s, and your 6s. I mean, yeah, your 10s, 8s, and 6s, right? So when it starts to narrow down, that's who they bring in, feed them, right? And then before Hefner's, his people come in to, see exactly who they want to take to have a good time with, because this is what these women want to do. That's when the doctor will take them into the restroom, check them out. They check out good, then they proceed. Tori just said they out here just after, when they get from the table, they just walking around the match and just walking around like they ass taking a motherfucking tour. Her ass didn't say shit about no damn doctor. Oh shit, who is that hanging from the ceiling? Damn. He looked just like Diddy. Yo, Oprah, good to see you, sister. Let's continue.
Then they showed us the animals.
Where the fuck the animals come from? Where the fuck the damn? It's always some motherfucking animals everywhere she go. Everywhere her ass gotta include some. When she was at the freak off parties with Diddy, it was horses, snakes, god damn it, hog asses. It was motherfucking dogs, little ass turtles. Everybody was at the Diddy party just fucking. Now she at the Playboy Mansion. They got animals in there too. They got zebras, motherfucking giraffes. Everybody's licking coochie.
Then they took us to a rec room, like a playroom.
Let's play this one more time. Let's just play this one more time.
For a little while, he was doing.
And this is for everybody that came in a little late. Okay. This is why Tori had to make her story the way she did. When she said she was stripping at 12 and she was doing this at 13 and 14 and she was homeless and shit, working the Sunset Strip. Y'all remember her saying that? And again, people believe this shit. All right? But again, when was this taking place? Now y'all got to ask yourself this question. Was the Playboy Mansion active when she was 15? We're talking about what? 2009, 2010, 11, somewhere up in there. Forgive me if I'm quoting it wrong, but it was somewhere in one of those years. Was the Playboy Mansion even up? Was it even running? Was it up? Was it still in business? I'm asking. Tara said, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Now, number two. All right. Throughout the 2009, 2010, 2011. All right. Remember, Tori, let me show y'all this. Watch this right here. I want y'all to take a good look at this right here. Now, y'all drop in the comments what number from a scale 1 to 10, what 3 numbers did they give you? That the type of women that they was looking at. Ten, eights, and sixes. Cool, gotcha. Watch this right here. Do this right here. Oh, y'all wait. She haven't even got to Chris Tucker yet. Chris Tucker yet. Just hold on. Some of you all already know what photo I'm gonna show you all of her at that age. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's make this even better. She said she was 15, right? I think this right here is it. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Let's look at her around that age. Again, YouTube, y'all seen this. TikTok, y'all seen this already. Hold on. Let me get this right. Y'all look at this. She was what? 15, 16 in this photo? 15, 16, something like that. 16 in this photo. Is this somebody that was at the Playboy Mansion? She's 15. Okay, cool. There it is right there. She said she was at the Playboy Mansion. They just told y'all what they was looking for and the type of women that they picked. Look at this. Yeah. Allegedly, she was pregnant in this photo. During this time, this is when she ran away, right? She talking about she was gone. She came up missing and nobody was looking for her. Yeah, she was pregnant with this is Shelly's mom. She was with Shelly the whole time. All right, cool. Glad we got that. Got it. She say anything about me about meeting Hefner? Did she say anything about that? She just said she was told not to eat because after they get done anal, doing stuff from behind for the men, y'all got to remember what she said. Because in her statement, she's talking about men was here too. Because she says that the men would get grape from behind and they would doo-doo on everybody. She said that, not me. And the women would throw up. If the women would throw up, you got to eat it. You have to eat it. If the men would doo-doo everywhere, the hell, you just got to lay in it. Now, what did Tori say? Sorry, y'all. I'm doing this for the new people that's coming in. Wait a minute. What did she say right here?
Have sex in it. Stay in it.
Hold on. Here it is.
When this happens, your pimps will get mad at you. Really mad at you. And if that is a fetish for someone, they use that to their advantage. So if you throw up on someone, you will have to eat it. If you shit on someone, you will have to lay in it. Have sex in it. Stay in it. So when they tried to feed us, I already knew not to eat, because that's just, I'm always told, like, at the end of a job, I was really happy if my pimp would give me grapes, because that was like a big thing of mine. I loved grapes when I was a teenager. I don't really love grapes that much now. They're still alright, but texture issues. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, so I knew, okay, we're not gonna eat. Like, I don't know what this is for. And I was told don't eat the food. Okay, fine. I thought it was because it was a different source of drugs. There's candy dishes in elite parties. There's always a candy dish, and the candy dishes.
Before we continue, y'all, we have a live goal. We need 17 more people to hit the live goal on TikTok. YouTube, y'all, let's go ahead and knock out the live gift goal, all right? Let's go ahead and knock that out. Let me ask y'all a question. Was Tory present during pig night at the Playboy Mansion? Again, I didn't say nothing. Listen to her words. Was she there? So when y'all ask me, Great Vibes, what rabbit hole did you go down? I'm going in to vote for you all, pulling up these videos. So y'all can see the same shit that I had to look at and analyze and kind of put these stories together. Say, wait a minute, hold on. This woman been lying the whole time. All right, let's continue.
When she was always cocaine or ecstasy or weed or random things, angel dust, all kind of things. They showed us a room. They kind of made us feel like we were taking a tour of the mansion. Then they showed us the animals. Then they took us to a rec room, like a playroom. You know, Playboy has I forgot what I was gonna say. Contracts. Non-disclosure.
Who just heard that? Who just heard what Shelly said? Y'all, again, thank you, darkness. Shelly is coaching her what to say. If Tori was at the Playboy Mansion at the age of 16, at the age of 15, I just showed y'all a picture of her at 15. How do Shelly know more about Tori being there? Things that make you go, So y'all hearing, y'all witnessing Shelly coaching her what to say. Let's continue.
Disclosure contracts, where sometimes like there are celebrities that are a constant visit, and when they're a constant visit, these celebrities have a contract with the Playboy, depending on what location they're at. Either way it goes, but
Meet One Track Jack, He's a credit wrecker. He doesn't know that by focusing on one type of credit, he can...
Especially when they're a known celebrity. They have contracts. So it kind of keeps them safe. If there's a Playboy bunny that leaves, they're not allowed to tell who they had sex with, who was there, who was a frequent bunny, who was a member, or frequent John, who was a member. You're not allowed to. Technically, when you work at the Playboy, when you work there, when you are on an intake and you work and you have a room at the Playboy, it is treated as if you have a contract, and you can't talk about those things. So for me, I didn't have that contract. I was brought in for a weekend. And when I found that episode of Pig Night, then I realized what was going on. And it took me, I have cried myself to sleep. So
Case closed. All right. We haven't got the Chris Tucker yet. Case closed. She just snitched on herself. Who got questions so far? Who got questions so far? Again, it's sad that so many people believe this young lady. It's a lot of people still do. So when I ask them, hey, what do you believe? The first thing they do is talk about something else that she talked about. I'm not negating that. I'm talking about what she been through. She just told y'all after watching an episode of Pig Night, when she was there, that's when she realized, wait a minute, did you watch the episode or you was there? Because you just said that you was there for a weekend. Pig Nights they're on Thursday nights. So which one is it? Let's continue. Paid in full. You said she's in Jay-Z video too. Hell, she told y'all she don't know if she was there. She said that. She clearly stated she didn't know if she was there. Y'all got to understand, we're dealing with a mental patient here. I don't know why it's hard why it's tough for people to even recognize that. We are dealing with a person with mental illness. She have told y'all that several times. I was in a mental hospital. Let's continue.
So many times this past week, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. It's a lot to process. It's a lot to process as an adult. To say,
hold on, let me get me some. You say, is she the same one who said Tupac was her daughter? I mean, Tupac that she. Hold on, that is this the same one who said she Tupac daughter? Yes, this is the same one. Yes.
This was I still don't even know what words to put to that. I'm still trying to
Yeah, you don't know what words to put to that because again, it's hard to keep up with lies, all right? It's very hard to keep up with lies. That's why you got Shelly right next to you coaching you through exactly what to say. Now you got motherfuckers on the internet talking about, oh my goodness, she been through this and she been through that. Yes, she's a real survivor. And when I ask y'all, how do you know that? Y'all would say, because she said so. I could tell y'all right now, I'm 6'9". Well, Grapevine say he was 6'9". How do you know? Because he said it. My ass ain't nowhere near 6'9". Man, my knees would be so damn long.
It's a lot to process as an adult. It's a lot to process that they were called pigs.
Yeah, Miss Outlaw is good, y'all. She's good. She's good.
You can feed a pig anything. Pigs will eat shit. My pig, I had a pig. I love my pig. She's really smart. So pigs are smart. And it was stupid because it's treating it as you can do whatever you want to the pigs. It's just pigs.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. So now we taking advantage of pigs, okay? Now we're taking advantage of pigs. Is this why you had a pig? That pig that was running around your front yard with that dog, with that black dog? Listen, just to let y'all know, please, if you want to take, I'm not even going to put that out on social media. I'm not going to do that. Save the pigs. God damn it. Save the pigs. If you know anybody that has a pig as a pet, save the fucking pigs. Because they get touched too. She said you could do anything you want to do to these pigs. Fuck saving the kids. Save the pigs. Hashtag. Because she said, yes, save that damn bacon. Let's continue.
Processing that as an adult. I'm trying to deal with it. I'm trying to deal with it.
Hold on one second. You said the Diddy Combs girl was all on police body cam and a 911 call. White English, not black American. You talking about that other chick. All right, let's continue, y'all.
With it a lot, because a lot of people don't understand when you say sex trafficking what's going on. It's not just jobs, it's not just sex, it's a lot more than that. And in the show,
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert.
Y'all keep tapping the screen. I appreciate it.
they keep walking right up
Keep tapping the screen. I appreciate it.
to the door of MK Ultra. They keep tiptoeing around it, but they're not saying it. But there's a lot that happened, and a lot of people watch.
Laura, ma'am. Laura, ma'am, listen. Right now, it's the wrong time to be shit. Stop shaking your ass on my damn screen, okay? I'm not going to do it right now. But stop shaking your ass on my screen, okay? You know what? Fuck it. I'm finna block you. You're blocked. Mods, can y'all block Laura? No, I got it right here. She's blocked. She can't get back in here. Yeah, she's blocked. Laura just filled up the gift gallery, y'all, with the big booty asses. She just filled up. She just claimed the title gifter with that one. Appreciate it, Laura. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's continue.
There's a lot of security that was at that mansion that watched. There are regulars. I know people know.
Hold on,
there
Tori.
are regulars.
Whoa. You just said there's a lot of security at the Playboy Mansion. And again, you was there. You witnessed this stuff, allegedly. And they watched. They watched what? Was they watching the pigs? Or they was watching you all do what y'all do inside the bedroom? All right?
You know, the people that play into the Playboy are your regular nasty, vulgar, raunchy, and they kind of sell their personality as that way already on TV, so people know about Jamie Foxx and Chris Tucker. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I've seen a lot at the Playboy. There's many names that people seen at the Playboy. That's what it was for.
Are y'all paying attention to this woman? Do y'all see how she's trying to search? How she already got her foot in her mouth already, right? We already caught her in 2 lies on this video. Then on top of that, she just snitched on herself, saying that she was watching the episode. So how you go from watching the episode of being in the Playboy Mansion to automatically you were in the Playboy Mansion? Don't worry about it. Now she's sitting there fumbling, trying to figure out what to say. Yes, she's stuck. And again, people believe this shit. And they still do. Did y'all know Tori? Did y'all know Allie was at the Playboy Mansion?
In the last year.
She recorded this. She did this about a year ago. Nope, about a year and a half ago.
I've never understood so much of the world as a stage in my life. This whole bullshit with Will Smith and Chris Rock. They're actors, y'all. They're actors. What blows my mind is here we go again with the whole world on one thing about an alopecia because of Jada. Jada has alopecia, poor her, oh my gosh, it's a black woman in the middle of it, and that's why he got up and slapped the shit out of him. Oh, really? Because the same people that are defending Jada and the same people that are defending Will are the same people that was just defending the fact that when Rob Saget died and that guy came out talking about the rape and the anal rape of the Olsen twins, somebody should have got up and smacked the shit out of him. It should be talked about that it was a wrong joke. It should be talked about that that was fucked up. It should be talked about that it's not funny. But no, we ain't gonna throw a tantrum over that because it was just a joke. It was just a joke. People need to chill. But don't let it be a joke about alopecia, Jada, Will Smith, and that's fine. You know they staged that, right? You know that the Oscars lost their viewings. You know that a lot of celebrities are lost their viewings and they've lost their fucking minds, right? And you guys know that a lot of people are starting to focus, and when every time somebody starts to focus,
soar over the Smokies.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm so glad that damn commercial came in. Everybody that's coming in, thank y'all so much for coming in. Y'all, let's continue to get those likes up. Y'all, let's go ahead and knock this live gift goal out. YouTube, again, y'all, let's make sure we knock out this live gift goal. All right. Everybody that's in here on Rumble, thank y'all so much for coming in. Shandu said, everybody that's in here, please take a moment and hit the thumbs up and repost button. We will greatly appreciate that. Shandu been over there on Rumble working her ass off. So Rumble, thank you. YouTube, thank y'all so much for coming in. And we're not talking about her edges yet. Everybody that's on TikTok, yeah, she was watching the episode of the Oscars when you know Chris Rock got his ass smacked by Will Smith. This is around when she dropped this video. All right, being at the Playboy Mansion and Pig Night and meeting Chris Tucker. Hold on one second.
Start to focus. That name always makes me laugh now. But when you really start to focus on what's going on, then there's a big ass distraction that waves and it sends shock waves through everywhere. Every time you open your phone now, how many memes have you saw? When it came down to Bob Saget and all those people that were making jokes about rape of children, nobody threw a fit. It wasn't a meme all over the place. Nobody was arguing and trying to get the opinion of the world about who was right and who was.
Tori, why are you always talking about raping somebody? Every time you open up your mouth, it's always somebody being sexually abused. Somebody's being this. Somebody's doing that. Somebody's playing with animals. Satanic ritual abuse. It's nothing ever positive. Nothing that comes out of your mouth. It's always the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst that comes out of your mouth. And you got all these foolish ass people that just sucking this shit in without doing zero research about you. See, Tori, let me explain something to you, because remember, you called me Great Lies on 10. A lot of people that have came over here used to believe you, okay? And y'all, the reason why I'm talking to the camera, because they be watching my videos and they be addressing me. So a lot of people that believed you, Tori, they come over here. They can't come to you. They have questions, right? Some of them. And when they ask questions, you talk about them, you block them. Or you just turn the comments off, all right? Latoya, your ass going to get it in a minute. The next person drop another ad, another ass running around my fucking screen on TikTok, we're gonna have an issue. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm shutting it down. I'm gonna just end the live. Throw another ass across my screen, turn around and look at me and just wink his damn eye. We already got this woman talking about animals and shit that they fucking on at this Playboy Mansion. Now y'all want to send animals across my damn screen, shaking his ass. This just exploitation. This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win, y'all. Listen, for everybody that's in here, told y'all think I'm playing. You know, I feel some type of way. She already talking about these damn animals and shit. You know, listen, everybody came in here supporting the live. I really appreciate it. Listen, your ass can find the replay.
Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal.
You can find the replay over on YouTube.
For the win.
Thank y'all so much for coming here.
Yo, what's up, fam?
Y'all have been cool. I'm tired of this ass and shit going across my screen. I told y'all I'm sick of it. All this ass across my screen. I'm sick of it.
Down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud. Let's begin.
All right. Let's get back to it.
It's wrong. Everybody took the side of the predator. You don't see the distraction. You don't see them playing on your intelligence again right now. Playboy is so popular right now in the stores. The name brand clothes and everything has Playboy on it, and everybody is joking about being a Playboy. People ask for proof of what I've been through.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think people understand what they're asking for.
Tori, you make all these claims. You were stripping at 12, soap on your feet and shit. I mean, fucking glitter and shit. You was homeless. You met Diddy. You met Snoop Dogg. You at the Playboy Mansion. You kissed Oprah. People are asking for proof. And this is your response? Okay, got it.
I really don't. Somebody tried to bitch and say, well, I've posted things on my Telegram that it's illegal content. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I have posted things that help people walk up to the door of what's really going on, things that are already circling on the internet, which doesn't make it right either. There's no excuse for that. I'm circling the internet. I don't want anybody to post me in a weird way, and I'm not going to post myself.
You don't want nobody posting you on the internet in a weird way. So you're saying you have proof and evidence of these allegations you put out. Somebody took pictures and gave you the copy. But you won't show the proof because you don't want nobody using your pictures in any type of crazy or bullshit ass way for clicks and views. Got it?
But people don't understand what's going on, and when they finally see it, then it's like, holy shit, I need to get my shit together. But it's still not enough people. It's still not enough people. Child sex slavery.
Polka, I think that's your name. Good to have you in the building. You said you get what she's saying. No, sweetheart, don't get what she's saying because she ain't saying nothing. She don't have proof and evidence because it never happened to her. That's why she can't post it. That's why her stories are always inconsistent. Because it didn't happen. Again, I want y'all to understand. She told y'all several times. I was in a mental hospital. Y'all, we're dealing with a mental patient here. But again, people going to believe that she was Snoop Dogg's side candy at the age of 13. There you go, Laura, level 14. Thank you, LaTanya. You said so that negates what she's saying in totality. Well, let's just put it like this. ID for you. Thank you again for commenting. Let's just put it like this. You can ask mostly anybody in the chat. Just drop a question about anything that happened to her. Just drop the question in the comment. Trust me, they will answer you. Either they'll answer you on TikTok, YouTube, or Rumble. They will answer you. We know what happened to her. What she's saying versus what we know what she been through. All right. Latonya, you are on a roll today. You are on a roll. So again, I tell y'all, just ask any questions, okay? You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. No matter what question you have, again, we know we have victims out there, okay? We're not saying that. We're saying the things that she claimed she been through or she have experienced. Because if you notice, she would use household celebrity names, right? Ask any question about her experience. I promise you, they will answer you. Because we don't cut our comments off over here. She will cut her comments off on her side. So y'all can't question her or challenge her stories. Over here, we done our research already. We went down that rabbit hole. I've been dealing with this for a year, almost a year and a half. And I don't mind doing this. Because again, it's not fair to real victims. It's not fair at all. Because of the amount of traction that this woman have gained and a following base that she have gained over the past 5 years of her lies. And it's just not fair to real victims. It's not. So the only reason why I just keep it pushing, keep it going, so y'all can stop spending your money on these grifters. All right? Be wise when you spend your money. All right? Well, ID for you, you said, y'all, the thing is, even if she did lie, do y'all really believe that there's aren't child? No, we know. No, we know. All right, but now you're talking about different sectors, right? And then you got to put them sectors into different categories. All right? We just can't say, y'all, is children that's being moved around out here. Okay, you got to dig a little deeper with that. All right, you got to see who's making the calls, the shots. Where are these children from? Are they from the United States of America? Are they from Ecuador? Are they from China, Africa? It's a lot that goes into that. So again, we went down that rabbit hole already. You can catch all my replays over on YouTube. All right. You said combine them all to dissect. One is to place doubt in every situation or claim. That's not true. And I could challenge you to that. All right? I've been showing you all. Now, let me tell you what's not fair. It's what she's been doing. Do you know how many women that's following this young lady believe in her? I'm talking about they're locked in. This little army, Alice Army, 90s Nation, they have these people mentally confused. Damn, like up under hypnosis. Like she have been through several times. Shelly told you that. Yeah, it's a cult. Absolutely. Let's continue.
Is something that everybody can agree and say, this shit is wrong. It's fucked up. Right? And that's why nobody will talk about it. And then when people do talk about it, they see it as a money point. We don't have any money. We've been camping. We have we just possibly found a place that has a bathtub, and we're super grateful right now because I need a bath. I need to do something with my bones because they hurt, and I'm always in pain.
So again, y'all see this shit. They have completely painted the narrative that they have been on the run from these elites. She's telling y'all, hell, I ain't had a bath in a while. But she tell you all that Shelly was the best mother. Y'all remember that one video that I played around the summer of last year where she said that she didn't take a bath in 3 months? And then you still got people in the comments, oh, Shelly is the best mother. Man, come on. Yeah, but they online daily. And Randy just said it correctly. That's what you call dry begging. Y'all got to remove your feelings from this. All right? Remove that shit. All right? Okay, how about this right here? Okay, hey, I just sent you an invitation. I want to just let's have a conversation. Hey, I sent you an invite. Now, Latanya, you good? Keep going. I'm open. I'm open for dialogue. I just sent you an invitation. You can accept it, right? I tried to talk to you. Yes, you look at your phone. Hit accept. Yeah, you got legit questions, like she said, and I want to answer them for you, right? But I like to talk. I can't try to keep up with your comments. So just come up, hit accept. Time is wasted. Okay, you said that you don't know what it is. It's still there. It's at the bottom of your screen. Okay, how about this right here? You see where you put your messages in at? Look right next to that. You're going to see like two little people, like a pink or something. Two little people. Click that and hit request. You said, no, I only see the emoji or sending button. Okay, here it is right here. Boom, I just sent it to you. There it is right there. Hit accept. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, you waste. Okay, all right. Right now you wasting my time. All right. You say you don't see the people on yours. Maybe something's going on with TikTok. Hey, gosh darn it, I don't see nothing. All right, do me a favor. ID, do me a favor. Just close out TikTok. Follow me first. Close out TikTok and reopen the app and come back in. All right. Let's see. Somebody had a valid statement. Paper Bag Brown said, no disrespect to anyone. If she have been with Shelly, why is she not baiting? So something is off. Sweetheart, only thing I can tell you, keep asking questions. All right? Don't stop. Let's continue.
I'm sorry. People don't understand that this is the real problem.
Hold on one second, y'all. Paper brown cookies bag. No plastic.
Good evening, everyone.
All plastic. No
Let me turn
plastic.
my TV off.
Her ass want all brown paper bags.
My thing is this, and no disrespect to anyone that's other than the color that I am. I just know this. If that is a white woman and this little black girl been with this white woman, no disrespect to nobody. Did that white woman lose her privilege?
What you mean lose her privilege?
They have resources that we ain't even tapped into. People she can go to and get help before we can.
Okay, watch this, right? Watch this. I got you. I got you. I see where you went. Sorry, that was funny. So, oh my goodness, that shit was funny. So this, okay, let me ask you this: What have Shelly done for Tory in the past, let's just say 10 years?
Who's Tori? Let's get that understood.
That's Allie
Allie
Carter.
Carter?
That's her real name is Tory.
I mean, honestly, they can't be in witness protection.
Okay, all right.
They
Who? Witness for who? Because you educating people. Witness for who?
Because if they talking about they, you know, moving around, can't do this, ain't got secured housing and all of that. Or are they in the, what they call it, witness protection?
From
left
who?
there and on the run? I don't know. Whoever trying to do something to her.
Okay, cool. I like this. Who trying to do something to them?
I mean, nobody's, you know, coming out making statements, or all they say is they running. From what?
Ask questions. Do y'all hear this? From who? From what?
Because all I hear, she didn't come out until surface until that stuff with that old boy that's in jail. You know.
Well, that's when it really went on people's FYP. But she actually came out on social media back in 2019, 2020.
Okay. I need valid receipts on what happened to her. Because she just dropped out the sky and been on the run ever since. I'm just saying.
She said her ass just dropped out the sky and just started running. I am sorry, that was funny. You asking who is Shelly to Tory? Her pimp, her handler, the same lady that programmed her since the age of 13. The young lady that have been feeding her rugs. The same young lady that have put up on her hypnosis several times so she can help, form her mental. Let's see, the same lady that claims that probably fucking.
Can I?
I can keep going. I can keep going.
Can I ask you something?
I'm trying to be nice. Go ahead.
Do everybody on here know what Stockholm syndrome is?
Yep.
This is a prime candidate for Stockholm syndrome, because my thing is this: if you got all this here going on, even with Shirley, okay, and her privilege, and if she was her caseworker, that I read somebody say, she's connected into getting this child some help away from her.
No. She wasn't her caseworker. So y'all got to understand this. She worked. Now, Shelly had back in 2006, 7, 8, 9-ish, somewhere up in there. Shelly had ties with the what you call the children. Y'all help me out here.
Like an outreach?
No. Well, I'm finna get to that. Y'all, what was what? Okay, Child Protective Services. Okay, CPS. CPS.
Yeah, that's a good case of Stockholm syndrome right there.
So again, Shelly she's been on the hunt for Tory for a very long time, but it just wasn't Tory. It was several other little girls that she was trying to traffic, that she was trying to get it, bring with her, because this goes all the way back to when Tory was in middle school. So, to make a long story short, Tory was the weakest link. Okay. Now, at one time, she had her sister along with her, but her sister was able to find a way out. Tory kept along with the system. So Shelly started making false CPS reports, pushing them out through the system, having CPS to come to Miss Outlaw's house. So she was building up a case. Now watch this right here. Did y'all know that Shelly and Tory, Allie, they tried to send CPS to my house?
You lying?
Chat, am I lying?
What?
They had over 200 people to make false CPS reports against me and my family because I started calling out their bullshit. So what Shelly does is what Shelly do is
my children grown and out the house.
No, I did nothing happen.
No, I see. Here's the thing: it's certain things you don't play with people with, and that's your children.
Yeah, that's why they don't like me, because again, I've been exposing they bullshit, and again, it's not me saying nothing. We just using her words against herself. She tells you all the time. If you pay attention, she tells y'all, God damn it, somebody pick up the phone. She tells y'all all the time, I'm lying. It's like, how many videos do I need to show you all that she's snitching on herself and she's being coached? They don't like that shit at all. Anybody that asks them any questions or challenge them, they immediately call them pedos. They call them all types of names, and they send people over to come in to report their channels for asking questions. So
see that's
we're dealing with a whole cult here. It's a cult that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So all these stories, especially she was going viral when Diddy got arrested, because she said that she was at the Diddy parties on a wheel, tied up on a wheel with animals, and it was little gift bags on the table. And then when I told y'all, I said, yeah, first of all, listen to what she's saying. I said that in December 2025. And I said, y'all, listen, the Diddy trial is coming up. We'll see. It's coming up. We'll see. We filmed the Diddy trial. When a witness was missing, everybody said it was Allie Carter. But she came on and told y'all, no, we right here. But the reason why I wasn't in the Diddy trial because of jurisdictions. The feds didn't have access to California because I said, y'all, come on now. Y'all really, come on now. Stop being naive.
Well, honestly, when I started seeing this child, I could never get the story right.
Because she can't get it right.
Because she kept leading with so many different things.
She can't get it right.
But my thing is this. And it's about her mother. Mm-hmm. Right?
Which one? Hold on. What mother?
The one that looked like me.
Okay, yeah. Her real mother.
Right. Yeah. See, one thing about it, and two things for sure. I don't like my children. Okay? And I got two of them. Them the only two problems God ever gave me. One thing about a mama that love her child, that woman been going through hell. Because there's nothing she can do. She grown now.
That's right.
Nothing she can do.
That's about right. Basically, what we're doing is we're just trying to slow her down. This is why we have been consistently live about this. And a lot of these videos that I'm playing, a lot of people never seen before. So, again, we're just here to slow them down. And again, I really don't understand how people can support this young lady, especially on how she describes her biological mother. Right? All these allegations talking about she's a surrogate donor, and she called her and talking about she worked with she ran with the Black Panthers and it was just so much the way she disrespects her mother, right? Again, when you put the timeline together, the shit that she says, it doesn't match up. So again, if y'all want to support somebody that's a liar, hey man, listen. ID for you. I asked you to come up.
But listen. Don't get me wrong,
come up.
Okay? Because I'm a domestic abuse SA survivor.
Okay.
And that's one thing you don't lie about.
Facts.
Because it makes it harder for other women, young women, girls to actually come out and tell somebody. Facts. And somebody to believe them.
That's right.
You know? And I mean, her story, and if it did, God, I hope you deliver this child. But at the same time, whoever's coaching her, Shelly, because she's seriously being coached.
That's right. That's why you see that YT woman, she always have a binder with her.
Yeah.
Everything that she taught Tori is in that binder. And she keep records. So IDs for you to help you out with something. When she talk about she been through this and she been through that, we got proof, we got paperwork. Number one is we debunked all that shit. She don't have proof of nothing that she claims that she went through. Motherfucking, motherfucking, what you call that, affidavits? That's not no fucking proof. Anybody can print out an affidavit form off Google and fill that shit out, and that doesn't mean nothing. They don't have no police reports. All these allegations, you don't have no police reports. Every time she says she been raped, she tell y'all she have rape kits. You don't keep no rape kit with you. You take a rape kit and you keep it in the back seat of your car in your purse. That shit don't work like that.
See, that's where the traumatic stuff come in, because any woman in a right mind that has ever gone through that is not gonna willingly say, I keep a rape kit in my vehicle. And besides, let me tell you something about a rape kit. You have to do that in a lab. It's a room and it's a lab connected to that. Yeah. It goes directly to lab because they don't want it to be contaminated. And the reason why I know this is because the last man that I have ever been with is doing 25 years. And I've gone through that. And that's not something that a person in their right mind gonna sit back and say, I've been SA'd. I've been this and I've been that. I'm in therapy now, but at the same time, something is going on with this child and she needs more help than anybody can give it to her. Because she's closed off. Her mind is closed off to actually having someone to actually care about her, that loves her. That's what she really needs. And that woman is blocking her from that.
See, y'all, again, and you know what? By you being here, Paper Bag, by you being here, even sharing this information with us, this is what this platform is about. For real victims to come here to share their stories and to call out bullshitty women like this right here that claims that shit happened to them, because right now I'm working on another story with a YT woman that's claiming some of the same stuff happened to her, that's lying on the internet, taking people's money.
Right.
And again, it's not fair to real survivors. But again,
it's not because I mean, especially in our community, us as melanated women, we are believed less than any other ethnicity. We have to fight so hard to get it proven that something has gone on with us, because if you understand the medical field, it's two different medical fields if you really want to know the truth. But at the same time, us as Black women cannot spill that type of a lie because it hurts the ones that's coming up behind us.
Motto Mommy, you said God fucking help you all, and I pray that you are never a victim screaming out the. Well,
because exactly. And I feel what she's saying, because some women be scared to even come up because they don't believe us when we tell them. And it can be a husband, a boyfriend, somewhat close in the family. And when we come out about it, and most families sweep it up under the rug.
Yep. Yeah.
That didn't happen, girl, you lying. And if the family telling you this, how you gonna sit up here and try to tell somebody else, hey, this is what's going on to me, help me? Yep. And it makes it very hard for real victims.
Yeah, and our research that we know that we've been finding out is that a lot of this raping and have been happening from close members of the family or a family member. Or a family member, or like a family friend.
Right.
And
where the family says, oh, that's Uncle John, or that's Aunt Millie. The whole time they breaking the family down, the family structure down.
That's right. And then the mama turned on the daughters because the mama don't want to. The first thing she say, you're lying, and you better not tell nobody. Then you got some mothers that actually know about it that still keep their mouth shut because they want to stay close to their man. And we could go on and on and on with that because we, especially last year, we covered a lot of that. So this right here is for women to come over, if when the space is ready for them
Thank
to
you.
actually open
Thank
up.
you so much for having a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not talked about enough. It's a lot of women that's sitting, probably even on a panel, hurting right now because they've been stuck in this situation. And I tell you, ladies, don't ever stay in a situation too long. It only gets worse.
That's facts.
It doesn't get better. It gets worse. And I'm so thankful that I actually walked out with my life because I had bruises everywhere on my body except the palm of my hands and the bottom of my feet. I didn't even have to go to court to testify because they had enough evidence against him.
Was he no names, but what was he close to the family?
I mean, no, it was no. This was my ex.
Oh, okay, got
that
it.
I'm talking about. This is my ex.
Got it. Was y'all married?
No, we have been together for like 4 years. And if y'all ever seen that movie Split, because that's how I have to explain it to the laws.
Mm-hmm.
He had so many different personalities, but the one that almost took me out, this dude whole bone structure in his head changed. He was no longer the person I saw. I immediately started interceding for myself because that was not the man I loved. And I had to sit him down because at that point, I don't even want you no more. I'm scared of you now. I can't live like that. And he's not fit to, like I told the DA, he is not fit for society around women. Because if he can sit up here and tell me he loved me and turn around and do that, and we wasn't even arguing out of the blue.
And how long ago was this?
2019.
So that's not long at all.
Exactly.
So you wow you still dealing with it mentally?
No, actually, no. Actually, no, I'm not dealing with it because I had to learn that as long as I hold that in my head and in my heart, that delayed my healing. So okay, you can't. It hurts. Yes, it hurted. It bothered me and everything else, but I had to let it go because it stopped my life.
Did you do this yourself or you seeked out counseling?
I'm in therapy now. I just started therapy like 4 or 5 months ago.
And what type of therapy is this?
It's psychotherapy.
So that's what I mean, that you are still dealing with it, even if you're in therapy. If you're in therapy,
that's a whole nother story, bro.
Are they bringing up questions about it? Are they bringing up questions about it?
Hold on, I understand it, but that's something else. And you can follow me, and I can tell you off that there's something else. Okay,
got it.
But anyway, I mean, I dealt with that myself. I refuse to be a different mother to my children. I refuse to be a different person to a grandmother to my grandkids. I mean, I was not about to allow that to just ruin my life because he had already done enough damage.
Absolutely.
So why continue to give him power? But guess what? Here's the thing. He's doing 25 years on only 2 charges. He still have another one. He went in at 50. He's charged for 25 years. He does not come up for parole until I think 2033. If I'm still alive, he will be there. If I'm not there, they still have another aggravated assault case for the parole board.
Well, you know what? I've had a lot of women to share their stories via email or via DM. And what I would do is because one thing I don't do is share names, right? If they tell me, hey, keep this confidential, I speak around the story, but only that person knows that I'm addressing their story. And I use that as it's part of my research.
That's fine, but I don't have a problem with sharing it, but I'm not going to say his name, but
Of course.
and stuff like that. I have no problem with sharing it because I want to be able to help the next. The craziest part is he had done that to several other women and no one turned him in.
Yeah, I want to hear about that.
They literally came out. Matter of fact, his ex-wife's brother-in-law stayed over upstairs from my last baby daddy, and that baby dad. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, and
She said that's the whole nother story.
I got stories, real life stories. But anyway, his ex-wife's brother stayed right upstairs. No one told me anything. They could have just said, "Hey, you need to watch him." Give me any type of head up.
So
Nothing.
Yeah. I would like to. Yeah, damn. Just right up. Nobody. The DA never said nothing about that.
I mean, but that's the thing. By that time, they had already charged him.
Yeah,
they just wanted
even after the charge, they supposed to let you, because when they start, branching out, they supposed to let you know, hey, because remember they go with close relatives.
They didn't go to the that's what I'm trying to tell you. They didn't go to the DA.
You
They
did,
didn't
right?
tell nobody. They told me.
Oh.
And I was highly PO because my thing is this. If you would have said something, even if it was to a law officer or something,
Yeah.
my thing is you could have possibly saved me from going through what I went through.
I see it now. I see it now. Ooh, young lady, I'm glad to even hear this part of your story.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get to Cindy real quick. Cindy,
Go
how
ahead,
you
go
doing?
ahead.
I'm right. How you doing?
I'm just fine. Allie is lying.
I wanted to agree with Paper Bag, but my offender was my uncle, my mama's baby brother, and I'm 54 years old. And 3 months, I fought my family for 30 years, and 3 months before she passed, he finally told the truth. But there were 6 of us girls, and I was a baby. I was the only one who told the truth. So my family turned their back many, many years before he told the truth. And then I always thought that I would protect my girls from him. And then my baby girl got hurt. And I said, I'm fixing to stop this cycle. And I really had to fight my family because I chose to send a family member to prison.
Wait a minute.
This
You
ain't
said
no
your
joke.
wait a minute. You said your baby girl got hurt by the same people? I'm trying to stay.
It's all family. Because back when I was a youngster and this happened, she's right. They did sweep it under the carpet. And they always wanted to blame the victim. And so when I told my family, turned their back, they wanted me to say it didn't happen. So I always thought that I could protect my children, and I had 3 daughters, but I couldn't protect my youngest one. So I took it to court. They wanted me to send them to a state hospital, and I wouldn't do it. So, but he didn't get Paper Bag. He didn't get but 8 years, and he's out.
Are y'all in the same city?
No.
Different states?
No, we're not in different states, but we ain't in the same city. We're about an hour away, and I don't think that I could be around them because I was hurt more than anything by my family, even my mother. But when my daughter got hurt, that hurt turned to an anger. And hate's a really harsh word, but I'd have to say it even got down to hate. So it's real. And it seems that since all this has happened with my daughter, seems you hear more and more about it often. And it seems like society is real fast to blame the victims more so than the ones who do it.
Yeah.
So I understand 100% what she's saying.
Yeah, and again, it's women like her, the young lady at the top, to even because again, I've had several women to come on here to say it's women like this woman right here makes it hard for real victims to come out and speak because of all these allegations that she put out.
Yeah,
And,
because making money off of something like that, that's crazy.
yeah, and
How do
then
you make money off of something so horrible?
yeah,
You know, I don't go to sleep at night without a light on. I can't sleep without a light on. You know why? Because stuff like that always happened at night. Always happened at night. So I can't sleep without a light on.
wow.
You
So
know.
wow. Well, I want to I really appreciate you young ladies to even have the courage to come up here, to speak about that, especially something that intense. And what y'all just did, it makes other women want to come out and speak. I'm not a woman, but it makes other women want to come out and speak to get that weight just off of them. And so I really appreciate y'all to even having the courage to come up here. But I have to move forward. But I am going to, at the end of the live, I'm going to open the platform up. All right. So
Okay.
make sure y'all ass don't go no damn where. All right.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Thank
Yes,
y'all.
sir. You
Sir.
got it.
Thank y'all. Thank
Yes,
y'all
sir.
so much. Thank y'all. And again, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Randy, shout outs to Randy. Say it. Thank you, Randy, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. And again, it's something that I was watching in the comments. Okay. See y'all, this is what this platform is about. All right. Yeah, that's right, Fat Boo. Um, it's one comment I want to address. Moto Mommy said, I want your medical and psychological facts. Mm. You know what? The shit y'all ass be saying. This shit, I'm finna go ahead and say it. Y'all be the dumbest to even go to school, even to give them folks to even pay them that $75, $100,000, $150,000 for a piece of paper. The same shit your ass can learn on the internet. Hell, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse, but I delivered 3 of my children. 3 of them. I delivered it. Deliver all 3 of them. So stop trying to downplay motherfuckers like that. I ain't have no doctor, no me. I delivered that all 3 of them. Never went to a school a day in my fucking life. Come on, man. You said you would call me if I need a baby delivered. That is a lie. That's a lie. Don't call me. The minute you say that baby coming, look. 911, what's your emergency? Look, we on listen, we on TikTok. I don't know where she at, but we on TikTok. I need you to find her. Shit. Okay. All right, let's continue, y'all.
Right. Right. Sorry. Ew. I know that there's a lot being plotted every single day on my name. That's what it is. Right.
But y'all telling me this is a victim that's talking. What victim your ass know on the internet just freely just talks like this and run their mouths? Every time you turn around, it's a different story. What victim your ass know that do any type of shit like that? I'll wait.
But we've left the fact of people calling us a victim and a fraud, and now we've gone to the fact that if I'm a survivor, then I've hurt somebody. If I'm a survivor, I'm guilty of some stuff.
Oh, so people are already calling y'all asses frauds. I wonder why.
Films. If I'm a survivor, I'm guilty of things. And I do know that there are videos. I was actually just discussing some things with an insurance holder. Because we have a lot of irons in the fire, right? So I've had to go back through some things that I haven't touched with the 10-foot pole. I've buried. I forgot that it existed. I acted like it didn't exist. From the times that my foster brothers were raping me in my foster home. I'm gonna just try to spit some things out right now because I can't.
New story unlocked. Now your foster brothers are raping you inside of these homes. New story unlocked. You know what, Tori? I find it so just fascinating how you're able just to just talk like this. Everybody you had contact with, everyone you've had contact with did something sexually to you. Everyone. From your school teachers to the school resource officers, to the police, to the hospitals, the daycare workers, everybody done something to you.
Can't say that without fucking.
God damn it, the fireman, thank you. Yep, when she was hung upside down and her feet was doing that.
Crying, and I can't say them without I can't breathe, so I'm just gonna try to spit this out as much as I can, and then we'll try.
Fat Boo, thank you so much for the super chat. You said Shelly, that ball sack burger.
We'll talk about it later, okay? But I've been trying to talk about it and it just won't come out, so I'm just gonna try to do this, okay? So cool. So here we go. All right. So, in a situation, I've had a lot of situations, so many to count, it's unnecessary. My foster brothers, my foster parents, I've learned how to barricade a door professionally. I've had many situations. I was living in a group home where I had to just talk to someone in regards to this group home, and it was in Riverside, California, and my group home staff, it was a level 5 group home, which is technically like a foster home if you know the levels of a group home, right? Okay, whatever. So the level 5 is technically you have those privileges that you can just kind of still come and go wherever you please. You still have the privileges, you still have allowance, you still kind of have a foster home setting, but you're still in a group home, so there's probably like 6 girls in the house with the staff that just come in and out, right? So there was this group home, and I was so stupid, and I'm not stupid. It was just my life. Like, so I know I don't need you guys to, like, I'm not fishing for you guys to be like, you're not stupid. I know I'm not stupid. I'm actually really intelligent. I'm actually really fucking smart. I don't give myself credit, and nobody gives me credit. I'm small and I'm short, but I'm really smart. But, no, I was in this group home, and I was going to Rain Cross Continuation School, and I just got there, and I didn't want to leave, cause the group home staff was trafficking inside of the house. They had a board in the house with everybody's.
You talking about Shelly's group home? Oops. What was the name of that group home Shelly started years back? What's the name of it? I got it right here. You talking about Shelly's group home? Yeah, I know. Here it is right here. Nope, hold on, that's not it. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoops. Y'all, she's talking about Shelly. Yeah, it was a safe house. Yeah, what was that? What was the name of that? I got the paperwork. I showed y'all this information already. Here it is. Open Arms of Love and Hope Ministry. 2962 Mary Street, Riverside, California. Again, I can say that because this is it was a nonprofit organization. And this is open records. You can find this information yourself. It was filed with the Secretary of State August 7, 2014. So you're talking about that place, right, Tori, where you kept going to with Shelly? Okay. No, she used to. Yeah. No, she used to, Milko. She used to. She used to. Hey, Zoe. Cuz said, Tori, how are you for saving the children, but you threaten the formal dance students, parents, and staff for speaking up? Whoa. Y'all see that? Tori, how are you for saving the children, but you threaten the formal dance students, parents, and staff for speaking up? She's always all talk and she just all talk. Fat Boot said, if bumping gums was an occupation, this girl could hold down a job. Mm. Mm. And again, y'all, Great Vibes, you share the address. That's a nonprofit organization. Well, it was, and it's open. You can find this stuff. It's open records. It's not nobody's house. It's not a house, right, where you can, like a private address. This right here was a business. All right. Again, there it is right there. All right. There you go. YouTube and Rumble. There you go. So again, Tori, are you talking about? And I'm just asking questions. Are you talking about Shelly? Because Shelly loved me at that time. She was after little girls, including you. She said, "Huh, mighty quiet in the chat, huh?" I'm just saying. I'm asking questions. Y'all gotta pay attention to what Tori is saying. Edie, you said, do Shelly balls hang low? Why you had to do that? You said that the first time, Edie. See, your ass petty as hell. I got some petty ass moderators on YouTube, like freaking petty. And she got the music notes. Do Shelly balls hang low? Do they wobble to the fro? Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Can she throw him over her shoulder like a continental soldier? Do Shelly balls hang low? When I tell y'all the pettiness behind these moderators is just absolutely mind blowing. I did eat it. Look, that was eat it. Randy said, poll time. Does Shelly have balls? One in the chat for yes. All right, y'all. One of the moderators put up a poll. Do Shelly have balls? Put a one in the chat. I cannot believe I'm doing this. I really can't believe I'm doing this. This shit right here. Randy, you see what the hell your ass started? Look at all these damn ones. You know what? Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Let's continue with the video, y'all. This shit right here, man.
His name on it.
Oh, shout out to Latonya. Latonya is snatching title gifters like it ain't nothing. Latonya is on a roll today, snatching title gifters left to right. Shout outs to Latonya. You said, but Great Vibes singing the song should have been the new theme song. Yeah, I know you lying. Laura, I know your ass lying. It may be though. It may be though.
They made it seem like it was a game, like you're having to follow your program protocol. Okay, so your program protocol was to follow the program and to do what you had to do, and that meant having sex with the maintenance guy whenever he got there. The administrator of the group home knew. She was writing our names on the board. She would take us to these trips. She took us to the beach. She took us to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the time that I went to Las Vegas, Nevada, and my foster sister ended up in Robert Downey Jr.'s room.
Is Great Vibes line. Laura, I'm really trying not to crash out. I'm really trying not to crash out. How the fuck your ass go from fucking the maintenance man at your group home to now y'all in Las Vegas, and the foster sister that you was with ended up in Robert Downey Jr.'s allegedly room? How did you even get close to him? Just overnight, huh? Just happened just like that. Just overnight. Thank you, Tony. New character unlocked.
So this was a whole thing in Las Vegas, Nevada, and somebody had gave us shrooms, and we were in this elevator. It felt like we were fucking dying.
Oh. So your ass, you're with them shrooms. So Tori, did you know when you take, now you got different types of shrooms, right? But it's one in particular. They call this and I need y'all to pay attention to me, okay? They call this particular one the flesh of God, right? That's its nickname, the flesh of God. All right. All these other little knockoffs. All right, cool. You may experience some things, but this particular one is called the flesh of God. Look here. You mean to tell me your ass was in a different dimension mentally during this whole process? Anything, when you're on them shrooms, whatever comes to your mind, y'all listen. When you're in that state, whatever comes to your mind, them shrooms will elevate it. It will project it out to where you can see it. Y'all hear me? You can, whatever, yeah, like a hallucination, yes. Whatever is in your mind, because you're still conscious what's going on around you. You're conscious. But whatever is in your mind, whatever you think, it will put it up. And you will see it fucking in 3D. That's right. You be seeing stuff you act out. She just admitted that.
Because if you have ever been on shrooms, don't do drugs. But if you have ever been on shrooms...
That is fact, Wolf. Any fears are amplified. That is absolutely correct. That is a fact. And she's telling y'all this stuff. Y'all, people just want to believe the story so fucking bad to where they miss the small shit. Just, man, come on, man. Come on, y'all.
Don't be a hoe, don't do drugs. That's gonna be my slogan for my life. Stay in school. Stupid.
Hold on 1 second. Let me address this. So Verity says, so you have this trauma, but Shelly thinks it's a good idea to return to the same place in Vegas. Thank you. Thank you, Verity. And record it. Not saying nothing happened, but that damn Shelly messed you up more. So Tori talks about the stuff she went through in Vegas, especially at that Vegas, I think it was a hotel or a plaza. It was something. Shelly ass took Tori back to that place in Vegas and recorded the whole thing. Now, if you look at the video, Tori was completely confused. She didn't know what the hell, Shelly was talking about. Shelly said, so this happened over here and that took place over there. Tori was like, yeah. Verity, am I correct? Right? I gotta find that video. She was like, the Luxart, thank you. She was like, yeah, it happened. Yeah. I showed that video already. Yeah, Shelly recorded the whole thing.
So retarded.
Thank you, Randy.
The Dare program.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on.
The curvy counselor, her response is she's lying. How you have a response to something that your ass never experienced? This is why she have to use household names, because she just said while they was in Vegas, her foster sister ended up in Robert Downey Jr. room.
Right? Don't do drugs. They're fucked up. They leave you fucked up. I've been fucked up. Don't do it. So.
Y'all just heard that? Let's rewind that.
So retarded. The new Dare program.
Told y'all. See, Apple said, ain't shit funny. I went through it. Man. See, this right here what frustrates women. Thank you, Randy. I just got it. This shit right here is what frustrates actual victims. Ain't shit funny. Every woman that came on this platform to share their story, not one time they ass laughed. I had two that had to get off the platform because it took them right back to their place. And every time you turn around, she's laughing. Her ass just laughing about this shit.
Right? Don't do drugs. They're fucked up. They leave you fucked up. I've been fucked up. Don't do it. So.
Again, she's telling y'all. Who you think she get them rugs from? Who is her supplier? Tori ain't driving. Who's always driving? Who stay with who?
So we did shrooms in elevators, Las Vegas has all those crazy floors and you feel like you're just fucking falling. For years I felt like I was just falling. It was a fucking mess. And she would just let us go. Like, we had a community pass when we got to Las Vegas, so she was just like, just go do what you gotta do, just make sure that you get back to the room, right? So we did. I dragged my foster sister back to the room. It's fucking horrible. Anyways, and we got back there. I was like, okay, whatever. And then she took us to the beach. And when before we got to Newport, there's a part in Newport, there's that grocery store that kind of sits on a weird corner in the intersection. I know if y'all from there, you know what I'm talking about, but it's like the store that kind of catty corners, and it's in Newport. And we got to that corner, and it's a big ass intersection. It's really, really wonky. And she's like, take your towels off, take your covers up off. You guys need to like show your bodies off. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And people started honking at us, and she stood back and she's like, this is all for you guys. This is all for you. And then
Verily, she's talking about her foster sister that was with her when they left the group home. They went to Vegas, and her foster sister ended up in Robert Downey Jr.'s room, I guess at the hotel that they were staying in allegedly. That's why she just said she had to drag her back to the room. And now they standing on a corner flashing nude, flashing their bodies on the corner. And y'all still believe this shit? Y'all still say, I stand with Allie, I believe Allie? Like, what the fuck, man? Queen, good to see you, love.
And she was giving us and like feeding us. So
you said no, she says she the person. Hold on, whoa. Hold on, what? Well, let me rewind that. Okay, I must misheard it. Verity says she said she's the person watching now. Hold on. Thank you for
what you got to do. Just make sure that you get back to the room, right? So we did. I dragged my foster sister back to the room. It's fucking horrible. Anyways.
Yeah, she dragged her sister back to her room from Robert Downey Jr. room. Got it.
And we got back there. I was like, okay, whatever. And then she took us to the beach. And when before we got to Newport, there's a part in Newport, there's that grocery store that kind of sits on a weird corner in the intersection. I know if y'all from there, you know what I'm talking about, but it's like the store that kind of catty corners, and it's in Newport. And we got to that corner, and it's a big ass intersection. It's really, really wonky. And she's like, take your towels off, take your covers up off. You guys need to like show your bodies off. And I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And people started honking at us, and she stood back and she's like, this is all for you guys. This is all for you. And then she was giving us and like feeding us. So the maintenance man who was picking up the food for the houses, driving us to the DNA programs, driving us to the drug and alcohol programs that we were already in. It was supposed to be following our protocol, right? So he would come like during the week. And the thing was that is for you to follow the program protocol of doing what needed to be done, and the administrator knew. So she would put our names on the board, and they were in the living room in the house, and there was 6 of us, and she would just put our names on the board. And I remember my foster sister.
Thank you, Darkness. Y'all, I'm really trying to keep up. Here. Because how you go from Las Vegas back to Riverside? Just like that. But okay, talking about the maintenance man. You go from being on the corner watching other girls flash their bodies, now you back at the house talking about the maintenance guy. Okay.
Names so well, but I'm not going to say them because they were minors. So there was our names, there was our ages, there was our weights, there was how much medication that we were on, because in foster care they use the foster kids as experimental guinea pigs to put on random medication that nobody fucking needs. You're not prescribed to fucking take it, and then you're stuck on this medication and people are calling you fucking crazy, and you're not fucking crazy, you're stuck on SSRIs that are causing you to be crazy, okay? That nobody ever actually ran a fucking experiment on. They just run it on the foster kids and they give it to you and they log you up on all this fucking medication that you're just fucked up and you feel like a zombie, right? And the second that you start actually defending yourself and being a fucking person and ho and being a person, then you're in trouble, because you're actually feeling something and you're actually defending yourself and you're actually speaking up, but you're a child in the system, so you can't do that, right? Because that's defiant of authority. So that's what they call it. So yeah.
All right, thank you.
We were on this board,
Randy,
and she made it seem like the master bedroom, the deal was, is if you followed your program and you're doing what you're supposed to do, if you're not kicking and fighting and screaming basically, then you get into the master bedroom. So there was like 3 bedrooms, and if you got into the master bedroom, then you were like the shit. I don't know. It didn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean anything now, but as a teenager and you're in the master bedroom and you're in foster care and you're in this group home and you have this big allowance and you get to be in the master bedroom and you get to not do whatever you want, you're just in the fucking master bedroom. It wasn't a big deal. It was just a thing that she said. So you weren't in the other bedroom. So you have bigger privileges, and you get first pick and your name is on the top of the board. And she was giving us etiquette classes because I was a bitch. I'm still a bitch sometimes. Everybody knows I got a big ass mouth. It happened, but I wasn't the type that had my mouth open. When I was in the system, I was very quiet. I was very not quiet. I just didn't say shit about this, right?
God. Just God. That's all I can say is God damn. You was quiet while you was in the system, but you talk about how you been with all these celebrities when you was in the system. You talk about all these trips you been on while you was in the system, but you was quiet while you was in the system. You talk about how you hollered and screamed and kicked and ran down the street and all this shit, and you was always putting up a fight, but you just lady. Man, look, yo. Verity said you were in the system because of Shelly. She tricked you both emotionally and quite literally. That is correct. You said the rugs kicked in. Yes, y'all can clearly see that she's on some type of rug. It's there. It's there. Maybe speed. I don't know. Let's continue.
Right? All of this. Okay. So, I was that type that was always coming off bitchy, and I was always getting in trouble because I was always saying something fucking bitchy back to somebody, because somebody was always saying something fucking stupid to me. So I still have a mouth. Okay, so she put us in etiquette classes because we were talking to people kind of crazy when we went on these jobs, right? And that she took us on, and that she knew of, and that the social workers knew, and whatever. It was fine, basically, for the group home, okay? So, then she went to try to take us to Hawaii. And I lost my shit. And I was like,
You know, you know, it's just when I wonder if it's a high dose of Adderall. I don't. Just when I think I just kind of narrowed it in, all of her voyages she's been on, right? Through the waters, through the air, through the seas. Here comes another one. Where the fuck Hawaii come from? Here we go. Here we go, y'all. The Adventures of Allie. Yeah, chilling. She traveled a lot. Yep. Anybody can get on Google Maps and travel. I do it all the times. Hell, last week my ass was in Brazil. Street View, my ass was right there on the corner. You said she was one of Diddy victims. Sue says who? Was she? Did she know Diddy? Have she ever been around Diddy? Whatever, TT, you would throw that in the chat. You said you know that what she was asking. No, Sue. She never been near a celebrity, period. She wants to. She wants to be. She she dreams about it. She talks about it. She want to be. But she never been next to one celebrity a day in her life. And she told you that. Unmagged said, I was at Diddy's and he is all what they say he is, evil. Unmasking, what do you mean when you say you was at Diddy's? What do that mean? You was at Diddy's what? Exactly. Darkness, shut your ass up. Matter of fact, let's do this for her. Can you request to come up? Oh, your ass got out of here. Oh, your ass got on out of here. Just look, y'all. I pulled up the account. Look, it's look. You said you was trafficked to his house. I was on a police body cam when I request to come up in the box. Cause I can't request you. Cause your page is private. Can you request to come up inside the box? You say you prefer the text. If you're saying you was on a body cam, what year was this? Because normally I don't talk through the chat like this. Now, how about this right here? How about you DM me? If this was on the if Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold the hell on. Dawkins, request to get up here. Hold on. Darkness, get your ass up here.
Yes.
What time did you see that this morning? Where did you find the footage?
It was at 8:30 this morning.
Where did you find the footage?
I found the footage online.
Where?
That is confidential.
But it's online.
Yeah, I can't reveal my sources. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm so sick of this. You know what? I'm so sick of this. You know what? you know what? Shout out to Darkness, y'all. Her ass trolling like a motherfucker. Y'all, when I tell y'all queen of trolling. All right? Listen, young lady, when you get a chance, I need you to DM me. Where I can find this body cam footage. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe you. All right? Thank you, Darkness. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. All right, let's continue.
Like, I can't go. And I called my mom now and I was like, I can't fucking do this. Like, I fucking can't do this. I don't know what she's doing, but I don't know if I'm ever come back from Hawaii. She's trying to take us to this island and she said we have to get dressed up. We can't leave on the airplane in pajamas.
So was you on the EP Allen, on the J.E. Allen, or was your ass in Hawaii? You said you was on Jeff's Allen. Was your ass in Hawaii? Wait, y'all, you can't make this shit up. So Shelly took her ass to Hawaii allegedly, and she said, "Oh, you on Jeff's Allen." Yo, yo, When I tell y'all you can't make this shit up, you can't make it up. Let's continue.
We have to be dressed up. We got to put on dresses and heels and just to get on the airplane in the middle of the fucking night. And I was like, I don't know if that airplane is actually stopping in Hawaii. How many planes does it take to get to the island anyways? And when my mom told me like there's something else is going on, then we both threw a fit and I ended up staying back from that trip and not going and then running away from that group home because I was like, when they get back, they're going to kill me. Which anyways, they left a...
All right, y'all, this is about the end of this particular video. But y'all heard it for yourself. Y'all, again. It's always some, again. Again and again and again and again. So again, I didn't have to do too much talking on this one because, again, she told y'all, all right? She seen Chris Tucker at the Playboy Mansion. So when y'all heard about her being at the Playboy Mansion doing pig night, I let y'all come to the conclusion if she was there or not. Thank you, sweetheart. She said, pay attention, people. She lies so bad. You said the foster family is taking a bunch of group home kids to Hawaii. Yeah. Yep. The group home, all right, is taking kids to Hawaii. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. TT said the group home was Shelly. again, y'all, I'm glad that I was able to do this particular live, especially near the beginning of when she talked about how she was at the Playboy Mansion. Because again, people on the internet was saying she was at the Playboy, she was trafficked to the Playboy Mansion. So y'all just heard the story about her being there. And then I showed y'all the video what actually happens there, because she told y'all she was there during pig night on Saturdays. Pig night was on Thursday nights. Then she talked about what she experienced. Then I showed y'all the video, actually what happens there on Thursday night. She told y'all she was watching an episode of Pig Night that she automatically said when I was there. She said, I was watching the episode, and then when I was there, I experienced this. See, people don't catch shit like that. Oh, I just knew it. I just knew it was tunnels under the Playboy Mansion. I just knew it. Like, what the fuck is your ass talking about? Little Wings, thank you so much for donate towards the live goal. We just need 3 more people. We really appreciate that. Y'all, can I get 7 more people on TikTok to hit that daily live goal, okay? Just 7 more people to hit that daily live goal so we can close that out. So, again, thank you so much, Little Wings, for that. You said she puts herself wherever she wants to be, and people believes it. If Tori talks about it, if she says it, people believe it. People believe it. Every time. Look at what Tori said. No, Little Wings, more than just you. Not. I appreciate it. Thank you, Little Wings. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Little Wings. I appreciate it. Y'all help out Little Wings. We need 2 more people. Little Wings can't do it. Don't need to do it by themselves. You said fancy. She watch it, and then she wants to be there. That's fact. All right, I got you. I'm going to discuss that on later live. Because with the live I got for you all tonight, I'll be able to tie that resume in, and I know exactly what resume you talking about. And it's long and stupid. It's a big lie. It's a big lie. All right. Randy, you so damn petty. Randy, you petty as hell. I already know what you're talking about. I already know what resume you're speaking of. You petty as hell. What's going on in the UK? I really appreciate it. Y'all completed the live goal. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. Chelsea,
Real quick.
talk to me.
This is huge.
Y'all, she
I
got
know
it.
this is big.
She got
And
it.
This is so dope. I love the handle, but this is huge.
Y'all,
This is
look at-
perfect.
Look at it, y'all. She got it. She got it. Look at it. Look
Perfect
at
to
it.
fill up with enough wine to sit through these lives, because I'm gonna need a whole cup.
Open
But
it
I
up.
love it, GB. Thank you.
Show them the inside. show them the inside up
Oh.
so y'all can see that it will hold your shit no matter what you
Quite a
put in
bit.
there.
This is huge.
I had to take care of y'all. There it is, y'all. There
I
it
love
is
it.
right there.
Thank you so much, GB.
Thank you.
I just wanted to show you this real quick that I got it today.
Thank you. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, let's go. Hey, y'all, make sure you get y'all. She didn't know it was going to be that big, but make sure y'all get y'all.
I didn't know.
Get it?
I was like, damn, this is big.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. You see
Thank
how
you so much.
you see how I slid it in the side of the box, had to turn it sideways and shit.
Yeah, to fit it in there. But yeah, I love the handle too. This is perfect because I know I'm gonna be filling it up with a lot. So
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Thank you.
He's blessing. Okay, you can drop me down. I got a lot of stuff to get to.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That you said, is that a it's not a Yeti. It's like a Yeti knockoff. I'm just being honest. Like a Yeti knockoff. But it's very well insulated. It has it has a nice little weight to it. And cause she was showing us, everybody that's on YouTube and Rumble, she was showing us that she just got her order in. So I had up on the camera showing her her tumbler. So yeah, it's nice. Again, if you want one, email me at Great Vibes on 10. Again, these are the new design shirts. Y'all see it? Look at that. Man, these are the new shirts. Come with the Great Vibes logo on the side. You said, Tori, send me proof of being a predator to your buddy, Detective Groves. Let me tell you something, cuz. Yes, it's stainless steel on the inside. You know what's funny, cuz? Again, remember, she's calling everybody a pedo. That is crazy work. Yes, it's stainless steel on the inside. You said 40 ounces? It's actually, that's a great question. Why would you ask me that damn question? I don't know. No, it's a 30 ounce. See, I just learned something new. They're 30 ounces. Yeah, she asked a question my ass never knew. They're 30 ounces. She was like, is it 40 ounce? Because if it ain't, I ain't getting shit. How do you DM on here? You might need to DM me because I can't see a envelope. Oh yeah, your ass. Oh, you from back in the day. You sound like that. Your ass on a fucking flip phone. What you do is you click on my name and then you hit message. Click on my name up top and click on message. That's a damn T-Mobile phone. Man, if you don't get your ugly ass out of my damn, I can't stand when people be doing that shit in my life. All right, so listen, y'all, we'll be back. Now, again, the shit. Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. If you wasn't in here today, please come back in here tonight. I'll be live again at 8:00 p.m. All right, it's 6:48 my time, so that's about in 7 hours and an hour and 15 minutes. 8:30 at the latest. Okay. If you listen, you want to be here for this one. You want to be here for this one. All right. So please be here. Be here. And again, thank you all so much. For everybody that hit the live gift goal, y'all knocked out the live gift goal over here. Milkos, you got into that gift gallery. Same thing with Latonya. Thank y'all again. Please be back, y'all. Please be back. Yes. You said you better cover my shit or I quit. Randy, how you gonna quit something that you ain't getting paid for? Man, I quit volunteering. Y'all see how my moms be over here threatening me and shit? Yeah, cut on all of y'all notifications. I ain't never seen somebody quit an intern. Wait a minute, what's this? Y'all completed the goal, okay? You said so was Tori wearing the cloak of invisibility while attending these events, or could people see her too? God damn it, Anitra, nobody can see her but her. Nobody. It was just, we're gonna roll with her stories. It was just her. All right. Now y'all know how she love to talk about all this all this police shit. That's what's going on tonight. Don't worry about it. How the police stalking them and harassing them. We getting in that tonight. All right. Make sure you're back. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I'll see y'all here within the next hour at 10 minutes or maybe hour and a half tops. Hour and a half tops. All right. So, because I'm hungry. All right. You said making our picket signs out painting rocks. Let me get this shit down. Listen, if y'all want to find a replay to this, please go over to the YouTube. Shout outs to Milkos being at number 1, Laura being at number 2. Shakira, you just took the title gifter with the hearts. We got Shakira at number 3, Drika, Tiffany, B. Jeannie. We got to give a shout outs to LaTanya because LaTanya was in here. I think she was sitting at number 2. But B. Jeannie, Dalis, Orchid, Kentech, Blue Marvel, Chelsea, Paper Bags, Tanya, Cindy, Laura, Mona, Samantha, Peggy, Peanut, Nicole, Michelle, Aria, Stacy, Solo, Duke, Della, Real Recognizes Real, Chillin', Pfizer, Nicole, Dalen, Lorena, Miss Harris, Jewel, Clash, Chris. And for everybody that tapped the screen, y'all got us at 112,000 taps. Everybody that was tapping on YouTube, thank y'all so much. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to the video. For everybody that's on Rumble, thank y'all again. From Shandu to Cool Mama, Kintet, from Jess, Diva. I wonder why Diva is on Rumble. She's a mod on TikTok. I don't understand it, but it's all right. But thank you again for being here. Let's see who else we got. Also Jess for being in the building. Everybody, thank y'all so much for coming in. Don't forget to share out the video, like everything, and turn all your notifications on. All right, but this is going to be a good one tonight. All right, so again, follow on YouTube. Thank y'all for being here, and listen. Stop letting these people lie to you. Stop letting these people lie to you because they still scamming y'all asses, even until this day. It's your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Holla.
Yeah, great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10. Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10. Right, great.
Hey, brown paper bag. No plastic. Make sure you come back. All right. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming up on the panel. Please come back.
Vibe. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up. Time to begin. Great vibes on
Edie, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for dropping that in the chat.
10 for the win. 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 Drop your 10. Drop your 10. Let's tune in. Like a share. Like a share. Check in. Check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted. Mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep. Stay kind. Feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted. Mindset free. Great